Well, Matt, last week talking about the Billericay last-minute goal, and today looked on for a point at least, possibly three, and still at the end of the day we've ended up with nothing. What's your view on the game?
It was shell-shocked, to be honest, Danny. I can't believe what I've just seen in the latter stages of the game there. To come in here and, like you're saying there, to come off the back of a defeat, we certainly didn't deserve. And even if we were coming in here at 2-2, I've probably been saying the same. We didn't deserve that either. I thought we were far superior, especially second half again. Camped in their half. And then the goalkeeper gets injured and we have hit the woodwork twice. Couple of penalty claims. And then they get a penalty of their own in the 54th minute of the second half. We find ourselves 3-2 down and last kick of the game again.
Any complaints about the decision? No, you've seen it, just haven't seen it back yet.
I've seen it. It certainly looks soft. I certainly think if he's going to give that, then I'd certainly want 1 or 2 for us in the second half as well, because we had a few penalty claims ourselves. But certainly looks soft after looking back again. Very, very disappointed, Tony.
The game started with a bad word by Jamie Butler, not managing to get out and wear the ball when it came off the post. But David Ajeboy's goal must have lifted everybody. Terrific effort.
Yeah, you're going to talk about us for a minute. David, great goal. Omar back on the score sheet again. I thought Omar's performance was absolutely outstanding. Probably bar the melee for the penalty at the end. He's what we've been missing, his hold-up play, his aerial threat. He's got on the goal scoring sheet again. And it was a really, really positive performance, as there was with a couple of others. Will Randall was a constant threat. Like you say, David's goal, he did really well on the right-hand side. Kenny and Harry midfield, Kenny getting on the ball, switching it. There was a lot of positives, a lot of positive performances. And I just said to the players in there, I can't fault your effort, your work rate, your desire. It's all there to see for everybody who's in the ground today. The organisation, the work rate, the desire to go and get the result is there. So that allows me not to be too concerned. That we've got to dust ourselves down again as a group to see where we are Monday. Yes, we have got injuries, and I think we've picked a couple more up there. So we've got to see where we are Monday to stick our chests out, shoulders back, and go again on Monday to get a result on Tuesday. And I believe that, I don't want to say luck, Tony, but I do feel just we're not getting the rub of the green. We are not getting what we deserve at the moment. And we've got to keep that belief within this football club here that it will turn, because I know it will. And we need to make sure we stick together, get that little bit of luck that we might need, and get that first win, and we kick on.
As you say, after 2-2, when Omar's turned that corner in, the goalkeeper gets injured, and we did pile on the pressure and just wouldn't quite go in. Kyle's shot looked as though it might have slipped through.
Yeah, numerous corners. Kyle's shot, he spills it, comes back off the post, could have easily squirmed in. Another one late on, I think that was from the free kick. I don't know.
I think it was one of their players.
It was rattled off the crossbar. Just need that to go underneath the crossbar, win 3-2, and we're up and running. But we've got to dust ourselves down and go again.
It took a while to make any changes today. Was that because you were happy with the way things were going?
Yeah,
2-1 down.
Yeah, and Reilly's played a lot of games in a short space of time that he hasn't had a pre-season or run, so that's why he needed to be dipped out again, and he was a little bit tight in certain areas, so I couldn't get him on as long as I wanted to. But again, I felt at the time, Tommy was a constant threat. Omar was playing really well. Randall and Ajeboy were real threats. Midfield 2 were getting on the ball. It was all us. So I didn't feel sometimes you can make substitutions just for making substitutions' sake. But I didn't feel at the time that I needed to force anything, because I felt we had the impetus and we were going to go on and win the game.
As was proved by the fact that the second goal went in when I think we still had the starting 11 on the
exactly, yeah.
pitch,
And it was all one way.
And then Carl came on and they did give a little bit of a boost for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's been brilliant since he's come at the club, Carl.
Yeah.
So, but it's just the amount of games. I thought about Tuesday maybe leaving him out because he'd been playing Saturday, Tuesday for the first time. He's ended up then going to play 90. So, I can't afford him to be injured, and I can't afford, at the moment, I can't afford any more injuries than I've currently got.
And I think you agree. I think a lot of people say that one of those situations at the moment where the luck's going against us, and it will turn. Hopefully Tuesday night home to Halifax. I think they've had a disappointing result today at the top of the table. So
yeah,
apparently
they've got beat today, but at the moment it doesn't matter who we play. There's certainly things I'm happy with, and certainly the performances are there. There are things we need to improve on, definitely, and I'm the first to admit that, and we are continuing to do that. But
you can't even point to missed chances today, really, can you?
Yeah,
it wasn't a single chance that you'd think, oh, that should really
should score 2. And our work rate and desire have got to stay there. And whenever you're in the little times of trouble, the harder you work, the luck will turn and the run will turn. and I honestly believe that's where we keep going.
Hopefully it'll be on Tuesday night. Cheers, Matt, and
Brilliant.
thanks very much.
Cheers, Tony.